We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the LA Dodgers and the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming, here it is. George Springer stands in as he looks at a called strike.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature. And he takes strike 3 called on the curveball that time, and there's your first out of the evening.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way. This is popped up. Duvall in foul ground, and no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Here now is Juan Soto. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hiura ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Teoscar.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now the 0-1. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. There's Marwin Gonzalez now.
The right fielder, Marwin.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And that misses, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Contreras has it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Mike.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 1-1 home.
1, 2.
Grounded to third. Machado is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Out of play. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Hiura over to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Machado leads off second with nobody out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Now a swinging bunt. That winds up foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. High in the air out towards shallow right. Taylor is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch on its way. Max Fried stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Now the pitch. half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. That's popped up, but this will land untouched. A bouncer to the left side, and that's the second out. George Springer the next to hit, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he gets ahead 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Swinging a soft liner. The tag, and he is out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Jake Cave.
The center fielder, Jake Cave.
Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And that's the first out. So striding forward now, Aaron Savali. First delivery to him on the way. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Savali becomes out number 2 this inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Taylor. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here.
Now batter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Paul Goldschmidt is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Scooped up. There's one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. From the stretch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Hernandez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out, so a great job there. So coming to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is.
Gonzalez.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. At the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Machado.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Taylor is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. At the plate, Keston Hiura. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Hiura, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4, and he fouls this one off. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in, Gio Urshela. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. This is foul right side. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Chris Taylor is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Now batting, Max Fried. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up is the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Polanco.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Stepping in, Williams Astudillo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bogarts trying to get there. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So two are gone in the Twins' half of the fifth. And it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And he struck him out, his seventh of the ball game, and that. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder George Springer. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Digging in, Juan Soto. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with two away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around. Now to the plate, Aaron Savali. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Aaron Savali.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Two balls and two strikes now. He stays alive, still 2-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. 0-1 the count. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Taylor is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Ball two.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
3-2, full count. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number two.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he sets him down swinging. Wilson Contreras goes down for out number two in the top half. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Hernandez. He can't get to it. This one's down. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. In there, 1-1.
Playing 11.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two. In the dirt here. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Gonzalez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Last half of the seventh here, and up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Pedro Baez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 52, Pedro Baez.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Lined but speared on a hop. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. And in steps Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second base.
Set and the pitch. Keston Hiura is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
A ball and a strike now.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Jorge Polanco. No hits to this point. Kyle Schwarber will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
He's hitting for the Twins. Number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone.
And that'll bring Luis Arias.
Will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Soto is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Matt Beatty is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Matt Beatty.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. Here's George Springer. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Juan Soto to the plate now. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Dylan Floro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in to try it again, Jake Cave. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Contreras is after it, and the throw is in time. Cave is retired, and there's 1 away. Alex Avila will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
He's hitting for the Twins. Number 16, Alex.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Teoscar Hernandez stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 out, nobody on. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Sergio Romo enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Mike Moustakas. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Romo typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The count now at 2-2. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line towards center field, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. To the plate now, Chris Taylor, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Grounded to first. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 74.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Up, ball.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Marwin Gonzalez is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Manny Machado. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A ball and a strike now to Machado. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. 2-2.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Los Angeles Dodgers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Pedro Baez is the winning pitcher of record. Aaron Savali takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.